Happy first week of 2026. My name is Leela and we are back with another one. In this video, Ride with Ree talks about the delivery process and how to make as many efficient deliveries as possible. Ree has experience in 2019. Let's get into it.
How many packages do I have? 39. It tells you right here at the top. It also tells you your cart. So once you scan your driver's license, if your cart is ready, it will say ready over here to the left, and it'll tell you what cart you're assigned. And the cart will have a corresponding number. So cart 1, and in the app, it says cart 1. You can also lock the wheels of these carts, but every Amazon Fresh station may not have these kinds of carts, but if they do, you just lock it by pushing that red tab. I have mine up against a cone, so that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm gonna scan the rest of these off camera and then start loading them in the cart. If you have already scanned a bag, you'll get that sound, and it says bag is already scanned. I have scanned all of the packages. I usually leave them on the cart as is and move them up to the top if I need some space or if I need to squeeze through and scan. Like this bag I had to pull out, so I moved some over to this side. But once I'm done scanning, I hit scanning complete, swipe to finish. So one way to group the bags is to look for this code here. So it says horn, and you want to put all the horns together. This one says long, you want to put all the longs together. The other day, because I was short on time, I just threw all the bags in the car and I did not group according to the tag. You can also group according to the information here at the top. You can group according to the information here at the top, the person's name, all the information's on these bags because this is not seen by the public. So you have all the customers' information on there. You can group that way too. I prefer to group by the code word because it's just quicker and easier to identify. I don't know if they've always had this on here, but I've noticed in recent times this has been here. So this is the home page. It's got my name at the top, and then current stop, and then today's itinerary is next. So I'm clicking on today's itinerary. It's going to show me the entire itinerary for today. If I want to see the map view, I'll click on the map view. And I can do these out of order, but because stop 2 and 3 are first, and I have 9 stops total, but the first stop is the station, so I've got 8 drop-offs total. And so I'll check to see if I want to do this in the order in which it is shown, and I do. This is fine. This is actually the best order for me. If it wasn't, I could do that, but I would need to make sure that I get the packages delivered in time. If you're going out of order, you want to make sure that you are delivering the packages in time, and that applies to any order. .com, Amazon Fresh, or Whole Foods. Okay, so I'm going to deliver these in order. So what I want to do is I'm looking for this address. And sometimes I just do it by, I see the 3s are last, the 7s are sort of like in the middle, and the 5s are first. So I'll probably put the 5s in the back seat, even though I've got a lot of stuff in the back seat. And then I will put all the 7s. I'll put the 3s in the back, and then I'll put 7s next. And I'll probably put the 2s up, the 2 bags up here. That's the way I'll do it. Okay, there's an airplane, so I hope you can hear me. But if there was if I didn't have time to sort through them, I would literally just put them all in the car and get on the road and sort through as I get to each stop. But today I'm actually, I think I'm actually gonna, I don't know. I may just throw them all in the back because we'll see. But if I'm feeling up to sorting them, the way that I just said is the way I would do it. So I'm gonna go over here and look through and see if I can find any more of those, horn or icy. Sometimes I will group them on the cart. I'll just kind of slide them around. But sometimes that doesn't work. And, you know, do whatever works for you. I've tried a variety of things that work for me, and it really depends on how I feel. The other thing is sometimes they put a fragile tag on the bags, and it's usually like eggs or something, or bananas. So I always make sure to pull those out and put them in a place where they won't get damaged or crushed. I'll get these last 6 in the car and then it'll be time to go. Okay, everything is loaded up and let's head out. I always put on sanitizer after touching the handles of the cart, loading the bags. My first stop is 6.8 miles, 12 minutes away, and I'm heading back in the direction of my house, which is fantastic. I have arrived at the first stop. So just like with all the other packages, you scan the QR code. And can't do this one-handed, hold on. Once you have scanned all the packages, and it will show you exactly where the location, the map will show you. The map is great for Amazon Flex, I have to say. The dot and the location generally match. There may be a few occasions where it's off, but generally it matches. And then you're gonna hit continue and then select where you'll put them. I'll put them on the front porch. I actually don't know if it's the front or the side, but that's fine. And then get ready to take a picture. The next stop is 5 minutes and 1.7 miles away. So all of these stops are really close, which I'm very grateful for. The person who was, when I dropped off those groceries to that house, there was guy came to the door and he said, "Hi, Amazon." Hey, I've never been called Amazon before. I'll drop off these next stops. I'll come back and let you know what time I finish. So I am delivering to suite 315, but there's nobody here. And as you can see, the door is locked. So I'm going to leave them right here in front of the door, take a picture, and head to the next stop. This is where a cart is a must. It's pretty small and it's very loud. The cart that I have had for a long time was from Amazon. That's the one I would recommend. I'll link that one in the description. Okay, this is one of the 7s. So I think it's the one over here. Is this 7th? No, it's not. It's this one. Okay. So they gave me a code, and let's hope that code works. Okay, I put in the number. Let's see if they answer. Ah, it actually works. Hey, hey, hey. I get it. I really get it. I'm going to the 4th floor. Like I said, this is a huge building. But who knows? Maybe it'll be right off the elevator. And I'm not saying that because I don't want to walk. I'm saying that because in gig app economy, time is money. Hey, look. It actually is right off of the elevator. How fantastic is that? This is exactly what I asked for. I'm so grateful for that. I like to leave a little bit of a space in case somebody is walking in. I don't want them to trip over their groceries. All right, let's take a picture and head out. 7:14. Always get the apartment number in there. Make sure it matches. Okay, and how many? I think this is one with the 7. Yep, it's one of the 7s. And I am going to the 2nd floor. Woohoo! So I'm reusing one of my catering bags, but this is where those big blue IKEA bags come in handy if you ever need to carry something in and load things up. Okay, here we are. I have never seen this before. There is a note that says, place the milk in the cold bag. Like, which one is the milk? I'm guessing these because they're heavy. Now let's go. Okay, that's all for now. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one.
Ree has done a great job in this video explaining the process on delivering for Amazon Fresh, leaving many people more confident with the Amazon Fresh delivery process. As always, we'll catch you on the next one.